Here's a story, and I'll tell it in rhyme, of the silly old ghosts on the old Roman line. It's as old as the hills, and it's supposed to be true. So gather round, folks, while I tell it to you.
The Donnellys came back, and they rode in disguise. Out of the graveyard you'd hear those strange cries. The old Donnelly ghosts rode time after time on their gallant black horses down the old Roman line.
The Donnelly survivors, Pat, Bill, and Bob, and Jenny, their sister, who made your heart throb, they all moved away from the scene of the crime, and only their ghosts were seen time after time. Pitchfork Tom Ryder, Brother Side Road Jim, Spady McLaughlin, who had a big devilish grin, brother-in-law Jack Kennedy, and Hatchet Purtell, these were the companions of Big Burly Jim Carroll. They were the neighbors condemned for the crime, and they kept right on living down the old Roman line. Many times it was known they were filled full of fright when they saw Donnelly ghosts in the dead of the night.
The Donnellys came back, and they rode in disguise. Out of the graveyard you'd hear those strange cries. The old Donnelly ghosts rode time after time on their gallant black horses down the old Roman line.
Now there's an old legend that's been told many times about the old Donnelly ghosts on the old Roman line. It's often been said, and I guess it's true all right, you can't drive a horse down that line after night. Well, if you got past the graveyard without any harm, you'd find a horse won't pass the old Donnelly farm. I drove a nag down that road years ago, so if you're in doubt, ask me, 'cause I know.
The Donnellys came back, and they rode in disguise. Out of the graveyard you'd hear those strange cries. The old Donnelly ghosts rode time after time on their gallant black horses